Kecharis Monastery is a medieval Armenian monastic complex dating back to the 11th to 13th centuries, located 60 km from Yerevan, in the ski resort town of Kecharis in Armenia. Nestled in the Pambak Mountains, Kecharis was founded by a Pahlavi prince in the 11th century, and construction continued until the middle of the 13th century. In the 12th and 13th centuries, Kecharis was a major religious center of Armenia and a place of higher education. Today, the monastery has been fully restored and is clearly visible from the ski slopes. The very first construction of the complex was the St. Gregory Church, founded in 1003. It is one of the best architectural examples of the developed civilization of feudal Armenia. The chapel, built next to the church, served as the burial vault of Grigor Magistros Pahlavi, the founder of the monastery. To the south of the church of Saint Grigor, there is located the church of Saint Enshan, built later than the main building. The complex also includes the church of Kadokike, the first quarter of the 13th century, as well as the church of Saint Arutyun, which is located away from monastic buildings and churches. It was built in 1220 and served as a burial place for abbots of the monastery. On the whole territory of Kecharis, you can see unique medieval Kecharis and tombstones.
Alright.
Sevanavank Monastery is a monastic complex located on a peninsula at the northwestern shore of Lake Sevan in the Gegharkunik province of Armenia, not far from the town of Sevan. Initially, the monastery was built at the southern shore of a small island. After the artificial draining of Lake Sevan, which started in the era of Joseph Stalin, the water level fell about 20 meters, and the island transformed into a peninsula. At the southern shore of this newly created peninsula, the guest house of the Armenian Writers' Union was built. The eastern shore is occupied by the Armenian president's summer residence, while the monastery's still active seminary moved to newly constructed buildings at the northern shore of the peninsula. According to an inscription in one of the churches, the monastery of Sevanavank was founded in 874 by Princess Mariam, the daughter of Ashaf, who became a king a decade later. At the time, Armenia was still struggling to free itself from Arab rule. The monastery was strict as it was mainly intended for those monks from Echmiadzin who had sinned. Jean-Marie Chapin, a French explorer of the Caucasus, visited there in 1830 and wrote of a regimen restraining from meat, wine, youth, or women. Another explorer visited the monastery in 1850 and wrote of how manuscripts were still being copied manually. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you like and subscribe.